Now in this video number 6, I'm going to start exercise 5.1. Now in the first point 1, I'll not do the whole question, few questions I'll do it. The very first part is this 20 degree. The question is find the complement of this, means I have to find a complementary angle for this. Okay. See, when we know that two angles, let us take A and B, if they are when they add, they are what? If the sum is 90 degree, each one of them is called complementary for other. This complementary angle for this, and this complementary for this. Okay. We know that complementary angles are what? 90 degree. The sum is 90 degree. So, if it is 20, the other will be 90 minus 20, that is 70 degree. So complementary angle will be, or complement of 20 degree is 70 degree. Likewise, you can find out for the second one, that is supplementary angle. First one, if it is 105 degree, so the supplement of angle 105 degree is 180 minus 105 degree, that is 75 degree. Third also you can do it. Now let's do the fourth one. In the fourth one, it is given that find the angle which is equal to its complement. Okay, so if or we can say the letter 1 angle is x, okay, the other angle will also be x. Why? Because they are equal to each other. Since they are complementary angles, so their sum should be 90 degree. Okay, and this x plus x should be 90 degree. This is what 2x is equal to 90 degree. Now x is equals to 90 by 2, that is 45 degree. Likewise, you can do question number 5. Now let me explain question number 6 now. Now in question number 6, we have been given a diagram figure here. This is angle 1 and this is angle 2. In this, the question is this: if one decrease, if this decrease, what changes take place in angle 2? See, decreasing means, let me explain you what look at this angle. Okay, this is angle A. Decreasing means this pen will move this side. Okay, now the angle is decreasing. Look at this. So what is happening to this angle 2? It is increasing. So angle 2 will increase. So angle 2 will increase. There is one very good concept has been explained in this. See, this is an obtuse angle. This angle A is what? Obtuse. Okay. Then angle 2 is what? Acute. Here in this one question, one very good concept has been explained. If you see this angle 1, this is obtuse, and this is what? Acute. Together they are forming a linear pair, or we can say that the supplementary angles, because their sum is 180 degree. This concept is used in question number 7. In question number 7, it is given that can two angles be supplement if both them are acute? Suppose if both are acute, means they are supplement, the one is acute, the other is obtuse. The question is, if both are acute, if both means less than 90, acute means less than 90. So let's take it as both are 90 89. Okay, so can they make supplementary angles? No, because their sum is 178 degree. Okay, so with the acute angle, both angles acute is not possible. So here for the acute it is no. What about if both are obtuse? That is also not possible. Obtuse is more than 90. So if you are taking more than 90 means 91, let's take this. If both are 91, okay, then this is what? 182. So this is also not possible. So third, right angle. Yes, in this case it is possible because they both will be 90 and 90. So in this case we can write that they can be right angle. So what actually I want to explain you, that if two angles are supplementary, the one should be acute, the one is acute, the other should be obtuse. You will never find two supplementary angles having both acute or both obtuse. One will be obtuse, the other will be acute. The maximum can be right angle. They both can be right angles. Now let's take question number 11. Question number 8 also you can do it of your own. 9 also easy and 10 also. Let's do 11th one. In the 11th one, the figure is like this. Angle 1, this is angle 2. So the question is angle 1 adjacent to angle 2? The answer is no. Why? Because they do not have a common vertex. The vertex is this and this vertex is this. So they are on different vertex. That's why they are not adjacent. Now I've taken question number 12, second part I've taken. I have to find out x, y and z. Okay, if you see it is not like that you should find first x then y. It's not like that. If you see this line, one is this line, the other is this line. Okay, it is like this, and this angle 40 is this and angle z is this. They are what? Vertically opposite angle. So angle z will be 40 degree. Why? The reason is vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Now if you see this angle, this whole part, okay, means 40x and 25, they are forming a angles on a straight line. They will be what? Their sum will be 180 degree. So 40 plus x plus 25 is 180 degree. Reason is this: angles on a straight line. I'm using short form. So this will be what? X is equals to 60, x plus 65, 180 degree, and x 180 minus 65. Now this will give you 150 degree. Now similarly you can find out z also. See, x and this y and this 40 are what? Linear pair. Okay, so their sum should be 180 degree. So 40 plus y is equals to 180 degree. Why? Linear pair of angles. So y, this will be 140 degree.